Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to High Impact, your most exciting hour on Twitch TV. My name is Dave Easton, alongside, of course, Tim Price.
It's great to be here for another edition of High Impact, the most exciting hour delivered by NSW.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to crown as the number one contendership on. Well, Tim, remember this was last week, of course.
Ah, yeah. I thought they was doing it again.
No. This is, of course, the British Strong Style attacking Rich Swan after Rich Swan and Cedric Alexander had qualified for this match, what we're going to see now, which is a number one contendership match. It is the finals of the tournament.
Yeah, the finals of the tournament. Well, here's one of the first men coming out here. Cedric Alexander, the always smiley man.
Of course.
I hear he's even smiling during that attack.
That is, he can't stop smiling.
Isn't that one of the effects of Botox?
No, thank you. I didn't have a boat and an ox.
Okay. It's going to be one of those shows, isn't it?
Of course. I think someone in production needs to turn the volume up for his song, I think.
Yeah, that would be absolutely grand.
Well, not Rich One, that's Cedric Alexander. And he's the smiley man.
Yeah, he's a smiley man. And, oh, god damn it.
What?
I know what's going to happen.
Yes. Yes. Thanks for reminding me.
You're already standing up. No, do not climb up on the table. Get your hand off my head.
Ready? Tim.
What?
Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Can you handle this?
Sit down.
Let's come out east to west. Everybody know your name. Come on, Tim. Dance.
No, you get down from that table. I'm going to ask to start getting briefcases again. And I'm never telling you what's in said briefcase.
Why?
Because I don't want you to know. I want you to be scared of the idea of what could be in said briefcase.
I've told you, you're banned from bringing suitcases.
Okay,
briefcases, whatever.
I'll bring a duffel bag then.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Rich Swan making his way to the ring. Can Rich Swan and Cedric Alexander become the number one contenders to face the Roman Empire this Sunday night at No Mercy?
Yeah, we're going to find out who's going to win this match and go on to No Mercy. And one day you're going to fall off that table.
We'll see.
You're going to fall off that table, you're going to ruin our minibar, and I'm not going to help you.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, if any of these bottles get damaged, I'm holding it on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, they are the British Strong Style Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne.
This is British Strong Style who have made, well, mine's the pun here, but have made quite the impact since coming to High Impact. British Strong Style, could they be heading to No Mercy to challenge for the Cruiserweight Tag Team titles? They sure showed their vicious side.
Yeah, and a tag team that Teddy Long said would change High Impact forever. Well, if they can win this and win Sunday, then it is tag team gold we'll see for British Strong Style.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely think this is a team that is going to take High Impact to whole new levels. You know, to just class talents.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First match of the evening. British Strong Style. Pete Dunne started off against the smiling man, Cedric Alexander. Here we go. Lock up. And
Pete Dunne showed his strength there. Are we going to see a clean break?
I don't know, but Cedric Alexander still smiling at a Big Match John, of course. Does he ever stop smiling?
I don't think he does. That might be the best way to do it, Pete Dunne. He might just try and punch the smile off your face.
Well, that is true, yes. There's another clean break here.
I think just due to Cedric Alexander being in his corner is why a clean break happened. And he takes advantage.
Look at this. Oh, a figure four already.
Yeah, into a figure four leg lock here. Pete Dunne in a world of trouble in the early cuts, but he rolls onto the other side. This puts pressure onto Cedric Alexander to try and break the hold.
And now, Pete Dunne will now see if he can try and force the momentum, but not so far. Oh no, nice counter into the DDT.
Oh, what a DDT, just spiking Cedric Alexander's head into the canvas.
And here comes Tyler Bate, 20-year-old Tyler Bate, of course. As you look at this now, just laying down the arms, of course, trained by Pete Dunne, of course, over in Britain. Pete Dunne's not very old himself, he's only about 24 himself.
Yeah, he's exactly, in the old age of when you think of professional wrestling. No, he is very young. And that's why these two, I think, are going to take the tag team division here on High Impact by storm. And who knows, we might see them one day on SmackDown, Raw, Nitro.
Yeah, nice suplex by Tyler Bate, of course. British Strong Style, yes, it is a name, but my goodness me, you will see a lot of high flying and flips from these two. Tyler Bate crushes and misses the storm completely.
He certainly does. I mean, Cedric Alexander is very well known for his high flying, so very much knows how to dodge maneuvers like that.
Rich Swann now into the ring. Oh, went for the super kick. Well moved by Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate floats over the top. And just a solid right hand. And again another float over.
Yeah, again, Tyler Bate just so quick with these counters. Now he's going to put on the offense as a big fire-check face buster there.
Of course, the Roman Empire will be the opponents of one of these two teams on Sunday night at No Mercy. Of course, we're going to see Gabriel Kidd in action next against Christian Storm. But you've got to be thinking, who would you rather face, Tim, at this moment in time?
Oh, well, either of these two teams are very dangerous in their hours. Tyler Driver in 97?
98. Close.
98.
Do you know why he calls it that?
Because the year he was born.
No, because his favourite football game of all time was FIFA 98.
Oh, okay. Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure. How was he playing that game at the year he was born?
I don't ask questions.
And unless he started playing it like 10 years later and he's 10 years late.
Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. But a question from the Twitch chat here is, do you think following these two joining NSW, do you think more British talent could join NSW? Not that we've got enough of them, like.
I think, we could see it. I mean, there's so much talent overseas in, Britain. There's, a lot of talent you can bring over in so many different styles.
And a nice drop kick right off the top by Cedric Alexander. Remember, No Mercy just around the corner. We'll be building up to No Mercy all night, of course. As Tim, you've got to be thinking that Neville, who's going to face Tony Nese for the Cruiserweight title, going to face each other in tag competition later on. You've got to be thinking that one-upsmanship between them two here tonight.
Yeah, definitely be a lot of one-upsmanship in that matchup. There's going to be quite the contest to well see. It's all into a cover here.
And I have to say this. Anyone, even British Strong Style, can do an NSW original move.
Well, we love our NSW original moves.
Drop toe hold into the elbow drop. If you go back and watch season 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 as well, I think.
It's always been a staple of
3.
NSW.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, I've been told.
I'm sure it was in season 4. You saw it.
Possibly.
Season 4 wasn't, exactly the longest of seasons.
No, not at all.
So, I think you may have been trouble.
I think you may have been right with the Tyler Driver 97, because somebody's saying if he was 98, he would have been. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Move on. 3 of the big suplexes from the Smiley Man.
He thinks he's Eddie Guerrero.
Viva
la raza.
You can't say that.
Well, he did 3 Amigos.
Yeah, but Eddie's dead.
Still, that doesn't mean that Eddie Guerrero can't go around possessing people.
Oh, no, come on. Next week we'll see him oh, no.
Whoa, I don't know what name you're going to say there.
No, I was thinking, you don't think he's going to come out in the car next week, do you?
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Don't give them ideas. You know what these people in NSW are like.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's something Sasha Banks would be more likely to do, though.
Yeah.
Apparently he's her idol.
Oh. Wait there, he's her idol. No, wait there. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got that right. Anyway, look at this. We're gonna see some flying dung. Even.
Flying Pete Dunne.
British Strong Style completely in control here. Being told, ladies and gentlemen, that we've got no ad breaks tonight. So, fabulous. We're going to see a full tag team match for once.
Yeah, we are. Well, it'll be very awkward now if we come to commercial. Could you imagine the fans' reaction?
I hope not, because well, saying that, though, you remember what happened last night. I said there was a commercial break. They didn't even tell us.
Yeah, they didn't even warn us. It just suddenly popped up.
Oh, watch out here. Look how Lombard checking coming. Oh! Dunne's done for.
Oh, he looks like it. But look, Tyler Bate very close.
Oh, didn't need to.
No, Peter kicked out anyway. That just shows you the toughness of Pete Dunne in that ring.
And oh, nice neck breaker. All of a sudden you would have thought Dunne was done for, but definitely not. I'll say that joke until it gets a reaction, I'm telling you.
I think it's already got a reaction with people saying, please don't make that joke again.
With people clicking off the channel going somewhere else.
Yeah.
As Rich Swann completely misses.
So bodge. There must be something in his eye to miss that bad.
As Rich Swann just keeps laying the punishment in. Oh, some more suplexes.
Oh, big German suplex. Or maybe Cedric Alexander's continuous smiling blinded his tag team partner, Rich Swann.
Could have, yeah. As, oh, nice shot by Rich Swann. This time it could be just a matter of minutes, seconds. Nope, no, maybe not.
Years.
Curse. Well, if it's years, I'm not sitting here for years commentating on this. My goodness, I've already done it. I've already done it for 4. As oh no, nice reversal.
Oh, lovely.
Sons of a, come on, big man's John.
God, is he blind?
Oh, he got him.
Oh, he got him anyway. What was Cedric Alexander do? Did he just assume Rich Swann was going to kick out?
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Yeah, we do. A British Strong Style are going to be facing the Roman Empire at No Mercy.
Congratulations to Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. They are the winners of the tag tournament, and they now go on to No Mercy. Wow, for a tag team title match. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. It will be the Roman Empire versus British Strong Style for the Cruiserweight tag team titles.
Well, can British Strong Style use their Strong Style to become new Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions? Or will the Roman Empire soup keep them the titles?
I'm seeing nothing. It will happen, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one of the great matches on Sunday night. It'll be for the Cruiserweight Tag Team titles. British Strong Style against the champs, Roman Empire, who we'll see in action next. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a singles action. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Danielle Davis and Jack Dyer. He is one half of a Dyer Storm, Christian Storm.
There is Christian Storm ready for some one-on-one action. Mostly used to the tag team, but tonight he's got to show that, well, in a one-on-one, he can still be just as good.
What I don't understand is, why does Danielle Davis walk so far behind them?
I don't know.
Well, Dyer Storm, of course, former tag team champions. But be looking to see if Christian Storm can put one over the current tag team champion in Gabriel Kidd here tonight.
Well, we're looking to see if he can do that, but well, there's a reason, you know, the Roman Empire are tag team champions, and it's called Cream of Morgan.
Oh, God.
You know, the soup.
Please don't.
I hear we might be start serving that in the catering area.
Well, I'm not going anywhere near it.
I'm not either.
Ladies and gentlemen, His opponent being coming to the ring by the Roman General Tom Fell and Chef Morgan. He is one half of the Tag Team Champions, Gabriel Kidd.
He is the loyal servant of the Roman General. Who's a loyal servant?
No, subject. Look at his t-shirt.
Hello, subject. He pretty much is a servant.
Fair enough.
Subject, servant, what's the difference?
T-shirt, I guess. Anyway, Tim, let's get Tim, what do you make of these two tag team champions? I know we were talking about them not winning very much, and then all of a sudden now they hold the tag team gold.
Yeah, sorry. Did the cameraman have to get that close to Roman General?
It's all right. There's nothing there.
Okay. But well, yeah, they weren't really doing much as a whole until Chef Morgan and his cream of Morgan came along.
Well, yes, it has been an uprise, you would say, since Chef Morgan came on the scene. Well, let's see how this gets on. As there's our crowd, of course. As who are you going to go for in this match, Tim?
You know, I think I may go with the royal subject Gabriel Kidd. You know, with the way the Roman Empire has been performing as of late, I think he could be the one to get the victory.
Could be. Snap suplex by Gabriel Kidd. Now, we've been talking about the uprise of the Roman Empire. Let's talk about the downside of a Dire Storm. They were tag team champions. They didn't make it far in the tag tournament. Of course, being counted out twice by Noam Dar and Andrew DeHeva. And you've got to be thinking they've got to start really trying to get back into the win column.
Yeah, they certainly do. And well, a win here over one half the tag team champions could certainly help in that.
Oh, nice reversal. By the way, he thought he was Irish.
Oh, because of the Irish clover leaf.
Yes, of course. As oh no, back elbow missed. Hang on to the ropes there. As he sends Christian Storm, sends him in, and that's how you do a back elbow.
Ireland, the only place where you can find clover leaves.
Is it?
Well, I'd assume so.
Oh, he missed the Storm there. Oh, but then he blocked it. Great back and forth action here tonight on High Impact.
Well, that's what we love to see, is great back and forth action along with, you know, the high flying.
As Gabriel Kidd now on the comeback trail. Look at this. This is how quick Gabriel Kidd is up to the top.
Oh, he's looking for some high flying. Will this be high reward?
Oh, yes, nice high cross body.
A lot of highs.
Well, of course. One High Impact. Into the cover. Is that enough? Oh.
High Impact, the only place where you could get constantly high.
Right. Don't really think you're allowed to say that.
Well, I'm talking about high flying.
I know what you mean.
High flying action.
RVD coming in soon.
No, RVD's not here. But apparently he has got a DVD about arm strength.
Is he 205 live?
205 live?
Yeah. Just asking, of course. As Gabriel Kidd now looking for the win.
Here he's 420 live.
Oh no, you can't. He's put weight on. As over the top there, and just a 2. I have a guess our puns aren't really doing much tonight.
No, I don't think they are. As Gabriel Kidd here, lovely suplex.
And you can see that the Roman General very excited. Chef Morgan hasn't batted an eyelid. Battered, get it, Chef, never mind.
Why is the Gabriel Kidd called Gabriel Kidd? He's clearly a man.
Oh, stunner! Oh! The Roman stunner! The Roman servant stunner! I don't know.
The subject stunner.
That's brilliant. I will go with that.
Oh, he's nearly slapping his face.
Time to wake him up.
I don't think Daniel Davis would appreciate that. A man tried to slap her man.
Did you just say a man tried to slap her man?
Yes.
Too many men for that joke. And a swinging neck break. Lovely executed, of course. I think we should get back to the wrestling. We'll get told off, you know.
Oh, by Big Teeth Man.
No. by the what was his name? That the core observer or whatever he's called.
Oh,
Dave Heltzer or somebody.
Dave? No, if it was Maeve Deltzer.
Oh, him. Yes. We'll get the worst commentary team.
But we're only the best as our big gut buster.
Question, Tim. Will you say the people on High Impact are always... He's just said that.
Yeah, the people on High Impact are always high.
What is Christian Storm doing?
He's getting a breather, but this could be a mistake.
He was in control.
Yeah, he was in control. I don't know why he had to go outside the ring to get a breather. He could have stayed in the ring, got a breather.
Maybe it was more fresh air. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Well, it's got Gable Gibb and Jack Dyer doesn't look very happy on the outside.
No, he just face palmed there. He was like, Christian Storm, this is why we're failing.
Oh, but wait there. Into the storm! See how I made that up?
Wait, did Bray Wyatt just possess Christian Storm?
Come on, everyone's allowed to have their own finishing move. Leave him alone.
Yes, everyone's allowed to copy other people's moves. I mean, to be fair, he didn't kiss his forehead.
He did. He said that he whispered into his ear, there's clouds on the horizon. And
he tried for a wolf's bite.
No, he didn't. Nobody will try a wolf's bite. That's from that loser. Come on.
Well, okay. But it looked like he tried for a wolf's bite.
Cover. Just a one. My goodness. As I said, no advert breaks tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to see all this action in all its glory.
Glorious.
We've only got an hour. He's on Monday nights. Why is there so many Raw references tonight as well?
I don't know, honestly. Atomic drop. That's going to hurt the tailbone.
No, it's going to hit the willy.
That'd be a disqualification, man.
Oh, of course. Why are they always face palming over there?
Because they're just annoyed at Christian Storm.
Oh, servant stunner!
Subject stunner.
Damn it, you've got me saying it now.
Oh, no, he's just slapped his face.
3, and the music started playing before the 3, so they must have known he had won.
Production instantly knew. Apparently they can predict the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is the loyal subject, Gabriel Kidd.
No, wait, he's trying to say servant.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're backstage. Let's listen in. Lewis Bourne, holla, holla, holla. What brings you here? Are you looking for something? Or someone? Tag team partner, maybe? I might help you with that. Oh, God.
Teddy, I don't think he's looking for a tag team partner. I think you're just obsessed at this point.
No, Teddy, I do not want a tag team partner, but I want to know who hit me from behind last week and lay me out. I want that coward in the ring. Who the hell?
We still don't know, do we? I mean, we have our suspicions, but it can't be who we're thinking it is, can it?
Hell was it anyway? And I want answers, Teddy, and quick, because this person will wish they had not even attacked me after I'm done with them.
Oh, Lewis Bourne, very angry over what happened this attack. I mean, you can't really blame him, but we have no clue who it is.
Look, player, I will do what I can to find this person, but until I do, just be on the lookout, player. And next week, I have booked you in a match with Andrew DeHeaver. Bit random, but we're going to see Andrew.
Ted Long already planning a match.
Well, one day he didn't put a tag team match in, to be honest. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get to our next contest. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Andrew DeHeaver. He is Chris. No, he's not. He's Noam Dar.
Christian Storm just lost his match. This match has gone. Well, this show's gone everywhere, and it seems Noam Dar and Andrew DeHeaver have decided to continue this tag team after the tournament.
Well, they're not a tag team. Maybe he's just helping him. Maybe they're friends. I don't know. What did we call them again?
Maybe Andrew DeHeaver is very foxy behind the scenes.
What was them? What did we call these two again? The count out something, wasn't it?
Oh, well, it was the count out something.
No, it wasn't the count out something.
The count out crew?
Count out? Is it Twitch chat? What did we call these last week?
It's bad when we have to ask them
I know.
what we called them.
Well, you would think we'd be professional, but we're not, of course. Told you, ladies and gentlemen, NSW is not your traditional wrestling E-Fed. Or Sim-Fed, or whatever the hell you want to call us. King of the count-outs, that's what it is.
Ah, that was, yeah, King of the count-outs. Or
See?
Kings of the count-outs.
Kings of the count-outs. See, thanks, guys. At least one of us takes notice. I say one, because that's probably the only people who are watching us, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Izzy. Or Lizzie. I can't remember her name now.
Oh, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Jack Gallagher. He is Sir Money in the Bank, Sir Hugh Harrington the Fourth.
Yeah, it's Money in the Bank, Sir Hugh Harrington. Ready for one-on-one action. And it's only a matter of time before he cashes in that prestigious Sir Money in the Bank. And well, I think
Put your jukes up.
Well, they could go for some fisticuffs.
I've got to say, how does our screen turn black and white when these two come to the ring?
I think production does something. It's about the only thing they actually do.
Well, Sir Hugh Harrington, of course, that's the one on the right, and Jack Gallagher on the left, of course.
I think everyone knows who these two are. If they don't, they're stupid idiots.
Well, you know, some people might be watching for the first time. Some people might be watching. Just saying.
Clap your feet together.
Clap your feet together.
That's what Jack Gallagher was doing.
Wait. I was thinking, what a strange response.
Arms out if you're a sir. Oh, 2 fingers in the air if you're a sir.
Neville's not going to be happy, I'm telling you.
And point at yourself if you're a sir.
So I said Sir Money in the Bank.
Yeah, he did say Sir Money in the Bank. Oh, we're about to colour screen.
And remember to get your virus checks done, ladies and gentlemen. Your virus updates.
Do you pay for antivirus?
She is a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's get on with this then, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't know who you're talking about.
Antivirus.
It's a weird day for a lady.
Well, I don't know. Virus Easton.
What is going on?
High Impact. You've been sitting here for the last 29 minutes.
I think we've been observing this mini pod too much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we all held him to no mercy. If we still got a job by then, of course. As the deal!
Ah, the deal.
Pin him then.
I'm still going to pin him. It's too early in the match.
Well, why has he done the deal this early then?
I'm not sure. There's lovely suplex there.
Of course, Noam Dar is a Scottish
supernova.
Oh, take the words right out of my mouth, why don't you?
Yeah. That fan wondering if he could get a hug and then thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Who does he think he is? Hugtista.
Oh, here's Jack Gallagher. Of course, England and Scotland are having a fierce rivalry.
Yeah, he's offering Noam Dar some tea.
Of course, I was playing rugby in the Bermudas the other day.
Why the Bermudas?
I just felt like going. It was good fun. Goes with me hat.
Ah, that hat of yours is... Noam Dar had that... Well, he had that armbar locked in for a decent amount of time. And well, you can see the effects on Sir Hugh Harrington the Fourth.
Snapmare takeover. And a lovely drop kick right to the back. And of course, Sir Hugh Harrington, Sir Money in the Bank, has still got that briefcase, as Tim was saying, to cash in any time he likes on the Cruiserweight Champion.
Oh, that fan wants to do another Hugtista bomb.
Oh, look out. Noam Dar with a big suplex.
Oh, huge fisherman suplex there by Noam Dar, the special one.
But of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember, you can get your t-shirts at the NSWEuroshop.com and the NSWshop.com.
Yes.
And of course, if you go today, you can get 2 t-shirts for the low price of £35.
But only select t-shirts.
Select
Or is it
t-shirts
all
only.
of them?
Which will put... S-I-R.
Sir.
Oh, no, I'm Darwin for the chair then. Got caught. As Big Match John having problems with the turnbuckle pad.
Yeah, I think Jack Gallagher was trying to fix it.
This match back and forth. As you see, Andrew DeHeva, the Swiss superstar on the far side. Close-up action. You're slapping the titties.
Slap your titty.
Oh, watch out. Supernova incoming.
Oh, big diving shoulder tackle.
And, well, you've got to be saying that it looks like Noam Dar has picked up the offense here. That chair's still in the ring. Ah, well done. He must have heard us. As a nice little take of the legs and S-I-R.
Sir. That hug fan just waving the action off.
Oh dear. Oh, what a chop right to the throat. And now it is also Hugh Harrington. Oh, nice neck breaker. Now DeHeva's up.
No one's paying attention to him now. Oh no, there we go.
Why was he... What is wrong with these turnbuckles? Can we not get them sorted before the match?
Well, it's production's fault.
What? Why is it production's fault? Surely it should be the ring crew's fault.
Okay, well, it's the ring crew's fault. Whatever, it's somebody's fault and they need to do their
Oh,
job
look at the
properly.
disrespect from Noam Dar.
He had some dirt on his boot.
But why did he have to look at Jack Gallagher at the same time? Oh, look out, look at Pin! Has he got him?
Oh.
Close, very close.
Yeah, that was so very close to being the end, but Dragon School takedown there by Sir Hugh Harrington.
Oh, come on, Sir Hugh, you don't need to listen to him.
Oh, come on, you can't say tea is a disgusting drink.
Dear, he is from Switzerland. Oh! And now, Noam Dar, really look at this, just enticing Sir Hugh Harrington the fourth. And now maybe looking to go up top here.
Bring it. Oh, he's got some high flying planned.
Oh, the Scottish stomp! He thinks he's a Danish wild man.
The coup de one.
A coup de what?
Or coup de nova. I don't know.
You really need to give up. Oh! Big suplex. Really? This is just going to be these two just keep getting up on the ring, isn't it?
Look, Jack Gallagher is just offering Noam Dar a fresh cup of tea. And some biscuits.
Oh, I love biscuits. Are they chocolate?
What?
Are they chocolate biscuits?
Whatever kind of biscuit you want with your tea. Chocolate digestives work
Oh,
well.
they're the best. Into the ring. Oh, look out, look at he's using the ropes. 2. No! Oh, the referee caught him!
Oh, wait. His eyesight's come back.
That's nice. Poor Noam Dar.
He'll go away in about 5 seconds.
Probably. I think Sir Hugh Harrington needs a rest here. Noam Dar looking for the tag, and unfortunately it's not a tag match.
No, you can't tag him in. I mean, I know Teddy Long.
Oh, look at this! Oh, 2 near the ropes.
Much too close to the ropes, otherwise that would have been a spectacular way to get victory.
Oh,
look at this!
He's got the... too close to the ropes.
Yeah, it looked like I think Noam Dar just broke that hold himself because he realised that Sir Hugh Harrington would have grabbed the rope. Now Jack Gallagher offering the ref some tea and biscuits.
Too much tea to go around here. Into the cover here. Could this be enough to put away Sir Hugh Harrington? No, 2 count only.
What a matchup. This has been constant back and forth here. These two pulling out all the stops.
And what do you make of... Let's go back to what Lewis Bone was saying. Lewis Bone saying that he's looking to get the person that attacked him last week. Oh, wait there, just before I say that. Nope. Here comes Andrew DeHeva up again. 6. So I counted 7. But Lewis Bone, of course, saying that he's going to get the person who attacked him last week. We don't even know who it was.
Yeah, we're not sure. We have a suspect in
mind,
but it can't be possible.
He got him!
As yet, Sir Hugh Harrington have forfeit the victory after that cocky elbow drop into the cover.
Excuse me, that is the Sir Elbow drop to you.
Okay, the Sir Elbow Drop. And look at that moustache.
That is a great moustache. Because he is Sir Money Who Managed in the Bank.
What?
I don't know.
Sir Money in the Bank, Sir Hugh Harrington IV. It's not that difficult, Dave.
It is on this
show.
show.
He thinks he's Ric Flair.
Stop saying that after everything, will you? We only have a limited. You know, we only have a limited.
I can't help it if dead people keep possessing our wrestlers.
He's not dead.
Okay, retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event, it will be the other two unit groups that will go against each other. Andrew DeHever will go against Jack Gallagher. Will it be a clean sweep for the gentlemen, or will the Kings of Countout get revenge on main event?
Who knows? We'll find out. Maybe Andrew DeHever should try and win by a count out. He is a king of it.
I don't know. I dread the
No,
thing.
I don't want any tea, Jack.
Well, you'll have to fight on Saturday night, but remember, we don't know what time that will be. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember that no mercies this Sunday. If we still have a job and we're still on TV. Or Twitch, one of the two.
I think NSW will still be on TV. Us still having a job, that's debatable.
Probably. Make sure you join us on Sunday. No mercy.
It's going to be a great pay-per-view. Make sure you don't miss it.
I hope so. I hope I don't miss it. Let's get to singles action, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, non-title action. As making his way to the ring first, he is from Wales, Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, who recently debuted onto High Impact. He's, been impressing a lot of the fans with, his high-flying action. See if he can pick up a victory here in some singles action.
Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, High Impact, of course. The cruiserweights are not the only thing that fly in the air.
What else flies in the air here?
This commentary.
Yes, I don't think there's any birds that have managed to fly into the arena.
Oh dear. Mark Andrews, though, definitely one of the up-and-coming people here on High Impact. Oh dear.
You okay, Dave?
I'm struggling. I'm saying the least. His opponent, he is the current Impact champion. He is Antonio Wilson.
The current Impact champion who's been very impressive since becoming Impact champion. No one's been able to take it off him.
And of course, this Sunday, it will be Antonio Wilson defending the Impact Championship against Damian Adams.
Yeah, we'll see if Antonio Wilson can continue on his impressive run as champion, or whether Damian Adams can be the one to dethrone him. Of course, Antonio Wilson, this is his match to get a little bit of momentum headed towards No Mercy.
Yeah, and after, of course, the shock non-title win from Damian Adams over Antonio Wilson last week, you've got to be thinking that Antonio Wilson will definitely want to keep at least some momentum by winning here tonight and putting on a strong performance against Mark Andrews.
Yeah, definitely. Antonio Wilson will try to end this quickly and get a very impressive victory. Because, Damian Adams has a lot of momentum on his side.
Oh, look at this. Oh, nice. Suplex already. Antonio Wilson will have the strength, you would think here, Tim, but looking at the speed, do you think Mark Andrews may just take that?
I think, Mark Andrews does have the speed advantage in this matchup, but Antonio Wilson is going to have the strength. So we're going to see which of those two styles, or which of those two advantages, I should say, will prevail.
Of course, the Welshman, proud Welshman, Mark Andrews with a DDT. What would a win for him here tonight be over Antonio Wilson? You've got to be thinking that'd do a lot for his career going forward.
Yeah, that would do huge for his career going forward if he can pick up the win. Look at that lovely standing corkscrew moonsault. And that's the high flying was saying about the speed of Mark Andrews.
Antonio Wilson missing with a kick there. I thought Andrews was just going to get the advantage, but not this time. Oh my goodness, deep arm drag. As Antonio Wilson, you'd think, would have to try and get that as I say, momentum back, but definitely show that last week was just a fluke. It was just a minor blip. Because if that happens on Sunday night, we're going to have a new Impact champion.
Yeah, we certainly are, and that's what Antonio Wilson's desperately going to try and do at No Mercy. They showed that it was just a fluke and that he is the true, Impact champion. Well, this matchup is also a case to show that he can get it done against anyone.
Of course, Antonio Wilson, the only Impact champion in NSW history. Could that change Sunday night? Well, if we see, Antonio Wilson has got to try and put the loss behind him, but Mark Andrews here taking it to the Impact champion. Look out, over the top. Sunset flip onto the outside. Jesus. Mamma mia.
And oh my god, though, Antonio Wilson is so quick to fire back.
Look at this, though. These two going to fight on the outside. Nope, Andrews getting straight back in. No count out on this occasion.
Well, he's not a count out king.
Nice face plant. If you missed it, if someone's asking what the main event match is for for the main event. What High Impact's match for main event? That's right, yeah. It is Jack Gallagher versus Andrew DeHever. Come on.
You don't miss that. It's going to be quite the matchup.
And of course, on main event this Saturday night, Raw could get a draft pick.
Yeah, they certainly could.
Stunner!
Lovely stunner there.
And Andrews will go to the top here. If Andrews hits this, surely he's too far away. Cannot hit this. Oh my god, he did!
He somehow hit it, but it looked like he hit the knee.
Oh, and I think that's what just helped Antonio Wilson kick out. My goodness.
If he'd got the full impact of that move, then I think he would have got the victory.
Oh, what a drop kick! Andrew's very impressive here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what he's got to do. He knows the task. I mean, if he could beat the Impact champion, Mark Andrews, proves that he deserves a shot at that championship.
Definitely, since coming into High Impact, Mark Andrews has made a big claim for himself, especially after going solo. He's definitely put in the performances, put in the work. Could he now pin the Impact champion here? No, another 2 count. My goodness me, it was almost 2 losses in 2 weeks for Antonio Wilson.
And that's something he desperately can't afford to have, but it looks like it could be very close to happening if Mark Andrews could just continue on this offense.
Oh, look out, he has to do it again. Another stunner.
And another brutal stunner there. Can he think about another shooting star press?
Oh, but has it took it out of him, though? That's the thing. He's got to get the strength to really keep going. Well, trying to get the crowd up on his side, but got caught.
Yeah, Antonio Wilson, that instinct just playing possum to Mark Andrews tried for something.
Oh, look out. The Moroccan Crunch.
Oh, hits it.
And just like that, how does things change? Big win here. No, maybe not.
No, not over yet. Antonio Wilson has to put in some more work. What is he going to think of next?
Well, look, are we going to see the code break after the little jump? Oh, there was no little jump this week. It was straight into the code breaker.
Straight into it. He didn't give Mark Andrews a shot to try and calculate
it. He kicks at it too. This match is still alive.
It's still alive, and these two are putting on one hell of a performance.
Unbelievable. My goodness me, this match could have went either way. And it just shows you, ladies and gentlemen, how the competition on High Impact is each and every week. Antonio
Wilson feeling it, but there could be a mistake.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and here it comes. Oh, the Bulldog!
Oh, look at that. Oh, and he's going for it. No!
Oh!
Splash!
That is got to be a huge win! And Mark Andrews has pinned the Impact champion!
God, and momentum is truly not on the side of the Impact champion. Things are not looking good for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Mark Andrews.
Well, Mark Andrews proving that maybe at some point he deserves a shot at the Impact championship because he's just defeated, the current Impact champion.
Well, you've got to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Damian Adams would have loved that, and this Sunday night, it is for the Impact Championship as Antonio Wilson, 2 defeats in 2 weeks, has to get something right and get it done against Damian Adams.
He certainly does. Momentum is truly not on the side of Tony Wilson, and it's all on the side of Damian Adams. Well, we'll see who will walk out No Mercy as Impact Champion. Make sure you don't miss that.
Make sure you join us, of course, on Sunday night. Who will walk out the Impact Champion? We'll find out at No Mercy. Wait a minute.
Wait,
Did you?
I saw that.
Son of Harrick's been attacked this week. Well,
I saw someone's arm.
Did you see?
No, it can't be.
Couldn't have been.
No, it can't be thinking about. I'm going to launch an investigation, I think.
I think we do, ladies and gentlemen. We have to get back to action here. As making his way to the ring, he is Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, here's Akira Tozawa, where you can hear the fans going, ha, ha. Akira Tozawa, big fan favourite here on High Impact, but what are we witnessing, though?
Why are people
getting attacked and who by?
And it couldn't have been.
There's no way it could be who we're thinking that of.
It's not a big dog by any chance.
It can't be. Why would a big dog be here on High Impact? He's too heavy for High Impact.
He could be doing someone's bidding.
I can't see a big dog doing someone else's bidding.
You never know. Ladies and gentlemen, Akira Tozawa waits for this man. He is Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, here is Tommaso Ciampa. Recently, of course, completely just took a new lease on life, turning against his former tag team partner. He just becomes so much more vicious and aggressive in that ring.
And of course, Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen, we will see Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano one-on-one. It has been weeks in the making. It will go down this Sunday night at No Mercy. No Mercy already building up to be one hell of a pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's absolutely huge. No Mercy is going to be... You definitely don't want to miss out on it this Sunday. You'd be crazy too.
So here we go then. Akira Tozawa, Tommaso Ciampa. And here we go. Who going to go for this one, Tim?
No, I think I might go with Tommaso Ciampa. You know, this mean streak of his. I think it's what's going to bring him to victory here. And, well, give Johnny Gargano a little taste of what's in for him this Sunday.
Yeah, so many great matches, so many rivalries building up for Sunday night. You've got to see High Impact very heavily on the card as well, which is always great for the cruiserweights, getting the limelight that they deserve. And you've got to be thinking Johnny Gargano is going to look for to get a lot of punishment to Tommaso Ciampa on Sunday night, especially after that sneak attack and the weeks of building up to this.
Yeah, they were once, best friends, now just bitter enemies at each other's throats, and yeah, those two will definitely want to just pull out all the stops and try to destroy each other.
And Tommaso Ciampa now working over. Oh, what a knee right to the back of Akira Tozawa. And look at this, just working over. You know, the thing is, since the tag team breakup, Tim, Tommaso Ciampa has been on this more aggressive side of late, and maybe could you see that could play right into the hands of Johnny Gargano, or do you think it could be really a bad night for Johnny Gargano on Sunday night?
You know, it could easily be a climb of both, really. A situation of both, because the more aggressiveness of Tommaso Ciampa could lead to getting himself disqualified because he goes in too much of his aggression. Oh yes, Johnny Gargano could be in for a horrible night.
Oh, what a frog splash right to the back. And well, but look at this already. Plating possum and tucking over. And as you say, Sunday night, No Mercy, building up to be what a great night. And of course, the match for the Cruiserweight title. Of course, we're going to see Tony Nese and Neville in action next. But you've got to be thinking, couldn't Nice finally get the job done and, well, make it really a two wins to one? Of course, remember, they're on 1 win each.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, Tony Nice won when the championship wasn't online. Of course, Neville won when it wasn't online. Now it's, well, the rubber match to see who really is the best out of two.
My goodness, Gargano. And, poor Big Match John. And look at this. Another one. Snap suplex again. No, just big German suplex this time.
Yeah, big German suplex. I thought he might have gone for the cover, but, well, Ciampa was too close to ropes, and at the same time, Big Match John was down.
Cover. 2. No, another kick at it too. My goodness, back and forth here. Look at this, just shots by Kira Tozawa, who's been in control most of this match. Looking maybe to finish it. Here, and there's a big small boy. Senton.
A mega small boy senton.
Fair enough, we'll take that.
It just seems to make more sense, but Ciampa with the boot into the face there. My God.
I think the time for games is over.
Yeah, I think Tommaso Ciampa's had enough.
Oh, look out! Down goes Tozawa, and that is the beginning of the end. Because look at this. Ciampa just stalking his prey. Has him up!
Oh, this power bomb.
Oh, my goodness!
Jesus!
You could almost hear the crack of Tozawa's back off that one. And Ciampa picks up an impressive win here tonight.
Yeah, very impressive win for Tommaso Ciampa. Well, I think he sent a clear-cut message to Johnny Gargano.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, well, you can see him, but I think he's giving Gargano a warning there, saying, I'm coming for you, I'm going to destroy you.
Yeah, and it will happen, of course, this Sunday night. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That former tag team partners, former best friends, they go 1-on-1 on Sunday night.
Yeah, this is going to be, I think, a very physical match, a very hard-hitting one. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. Gargano get revenge on Ciampa, well, prove he truly is the best out of those two.
And it is going to be a hell of a match. Make sure you do not miss it. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this match. It is for the NSW Cruiserweight title. Neville defends against Tony Nese. Can Tony Nese dethrone the king of the Cruiserweights? Or will Neville take away another challenger?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Tony Nese had a shot before for the Cruiserweight targets. Neville came up short. I think he's learned a lot from that. Could he, well, be the one to walk out No Mercy's champion, or will Neville just prove he truly is the king and retain?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready for our main event, and who will have the momentum going in to Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first. He is the king of the Cruiserweights and the current Cruiserweight champion, Neville.
Yeah, here is the king. He, well, always thinks very highly of himself. Has a right to be Cruiserweight champion.
Ready?
Of course. Up, 2 fingers in the air if you're on the Neville level.
And Neville, of course. Well, you've just got to think here that he'll be looking to put in a little note down on Tony Nese. Of course, Tony Nese beat him in a non-title match, sorry. Only for Neville to pick up the win in when it mattered. And Neville has said, when that title's on the line, as he says, no one is on the Neville level.
Yeah, that is what he said. He's stuck pretty much true to that. Yeah, Tony Nese beat him in non-title action when it truly mattered, could get the job done. And will we see the same? But No Mercy. How would a non-contact wrestling
I know,
match
I got it wrong. I'm sorry. You don't have to bring it up.
Is like the person wrestling a ghost?
Okay, I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is known as Suicide.
Yeah, there is Suicide, who, well, similar to Neville in ways that both could be quite vicious in that ring when push comes to shove. But will they work well together? We'll find out.
Well, I'm saying this should be a very interesting match. Of course, could Neville and Suicide be on the same page? That's the question. Can anyone trust... Well, can either of them trust each other?
Yeah, that is a very good question, and it's, well, one we're going to find the answer to.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, introduce him first. He is the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Yeah, there is the premier athlete, Tony Nese, and of course the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Well, this is, his match to get, the momentum headed towards this Sunday. I mean, we're going to get a little teaser, and imagine if he could actually get a pinfall over the Cruiserweight Champion.
Who's under the mask? How would I know who's under the mask? What a stupid question to ask.
Yeah, that is a bit silly. I mean, I've heard rumours.
Who have you heard?
I've heard someone who really enjoys curry is under that mask.
Hmm.
Also, apparently, maybe a fallen angel.
Nope, sorry.
I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Nese ready to go here tonight on High Impact. Just 3 nights away from a big title match. And ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is TJ Perkins.
Yes, here is TJ Perkins, the great high flyer in the ring, but at the same time, what a nerd!
You're never going to let him down, are you? You're never going to let him off for that, are you?
Nope, he dabs. It is 2017. He wears Harry Potter glasses, it looks like. And his theme is from a video game. I mean, come on.
Are you just going to let... 1 week, are you just going to let him off? That's all I'm asking.
Nope.
What, TJ? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who picks up the win here tonight in our main event.
So I'm thinking it could be the Hurricane under the suicide mask. Well, they do... One of the famous quotes in life is, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Oh, the deal!
The Michinoku deal!
Honestly, I can't keep up with the references you do. Can I just say that?
Oh, and I love his springboard moonsault. Someone thinking there's a shark under that mask.
No, let's just forget about it.
Or a shark boy.
This Twitch chat have not a clue tonight.
Give me a shell, yeah.
Will really?
I'm just.
Now Teddy Long will be bringing in old wrestlers from a dead company next.
Oh no!
Don't
wait.
give him.
He's going to be. He's going to be breaking in wrestlers from a place with honor.
I see what you did there. I thought we weren't trying to get in trouble with them.
Oh, I love controversy. Creates cash.
Ah, hello Eric, how you doing?
Who?
Who?
Eric Young?
No, he's bit sanity.
Ah.
We will stop doing references and concentrate on this match. For goodness sake.
Oh, belly to back suplex by Neville. There we go, see?
Well, you called one move. Hey, well done.
Ah, jawbreaker.
Oh my goodness.
He thinks he's Daniel Bryan.
Will you stop saying that?
What? He did a
oh, look,
solid high knee.
Look, I had scissors. Every wrestler in the world's done that.
Look, he did a solid high knee.
Hey, look, I don't care about his high knee. Leave him alone. An arm drag, as Tim Price would say. Everyone does that. Oh, DDT,
well,
Jake the Snake Roberts.
It's not a finisher. I'm not the one stealing finishes around here.
He hasn't even got that trait. Leave him alone.
Well, apparently he's got the trait to dab, but that's stupid.
Neville is taking this to TJ Perkins here. Running round the ring.
Neville level.
Suicide wants to tag. Don't think he's going to get... Oh, Black Arrow already!
Oh, a Black Arrow.
No way! No way! Oh my god!
Got him!
Oh my god!
Well, I think Neville's just sent a message to Tony Nese there. I don't think Suicide's going to be too happy. I don't think Neville cares.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe what I've just seen. What a main event. Neville has just dominated once again. This looks bad for Tony Nese on Sunday night.
Yeah, it really does look bad. I think Neville's just sent a clear-cut message there saying no matter who he's in there with, you get the job done even if they have a tag team partner.
My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Neville and Suicide. I think the entrances was longer than that match.
I think so too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We head towards No Mercy. Of course, main events first, of course, on Saturday night at time to be determined. But for now, why don't you, Tim Price, say goodbye to the fans?
Goodbye, fans.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching tonight's show. Please do like, share, subscribe if you watch on YouTube. And join us on main event if it is, whenever it is. And of course, don't forget No Mercy on Sunday night. From Dave East and Tim Price, we'll have a night off tomorrow and have a good weekend. We'll see you Saturday. Bye. I couldn't know what this... That was hard.